This was a house divided right down the middle with a strip of tape. On one side of the tape lived the mother and daughter, while the other side belonged to the father. Crossing that line was strictly forbidden. Whenever the father accidentally stepped on the tape, the mother would explode in anger. She would push him hard until he fell. He would quickly get up and try to explain it was just a mistake, but before he could finish, she would push him again, making his lunchbox scatter across the floor. Out of control, she started throwing anything she could find, even the photo frame of their daughter Emily. Ryan had grown used to these fights. He no longer reacted. Each time, he simply looked away in silence. The mother's obsession went so far that whenever Ryan's foot accidentally touched the tape, she would replace it immediately with a new one. Even if Emily crossed it by mistake, her mother would yell at her too. During meals, the mother and daughter enjoyed delicious home-cooked food, while Ryan had nothing but instant noodles. His eating corner was tiny compared to theirs. Even the staircase had a strip of tape dividing it. After taking a shower, he had to be extra careful not to step on the line. When Ryan returned to his small room, Emily often noticed his slippers touching the tape, so she would quietly place them back behind the line to keep her father from getting into trouble again. The strangest part was that her mother had forbidden Emily from speaking to her father. If she was caught doing so, she'd get scolded badly. Still, Emily made up her mind. Before turning 18, she would uncover the secret behind that tape. The next morning, after seeing her father leave for work, she ran after him. Only once they were far from home could she finally say hello. That small greeting was something she could only share with him outside the house. After walking for a bit, Emily asked, "Dad, why is there a tape in our home?" Ryan stopped walking and said softly that even he didn't really know. Maybe he once said something that hurt her mother deeply, and ever since then, things had been this way. But he couldn't even remember what he said, and her mother never told him. Looking sad, Ryan turned to leave, but as he waited at a red light, suddenly someone pushed him hard from behind.